Hello everyone and welcome to the Money Man. Now I've got quite a unique video for you today because I'm going to show you some banknotes that are not really officially commemorative banknotes, but they are kind of commemorative in a sense, and you'll see what I mean in a moment. They are actually legal tender, and these banknotes are actually issued every year round about Chinese New Year. I'm talking about the Macau 10 Patacas Chinese Zodiac banknotes. And I'm going to show them to you in no particular order. What I'm going to start off with is actually the Bank of China, and we'll go from there. So basically what we've got here is we've got the Bank of China and we've got the Year of the Sheep, starting off right here. And you can see that the designs of these are really nice, very impressive. Really love the attention to detail on these. And yeah, we've got basically the symbols of the Chinese zodiac represented here, and the accompanying animal that is associated with that particular year. And then we've got the dates on the front here in Chinese. And if we spin it around and look at the back, you can see on the reverse, very nice. You've got the Bank of China building here, and yeah, really nice. And this is basically a temple that sort of represents Chinese New Year, basically. And there are two issuing banks in Macau. We have Bank of China, and then we actually have the National Overseas Bank, which is actually a vestige of Portuguese colonialism, but they've kept the name. So here is the same one, the Year of the Sheep, and you can see we've actually got it in Portuguese down here. So this is from 2015. Like I said, I'm not going to do these in any particular order. I'm just going to show you the same year banknotes paired together. So like I said, this is the National Overseas Bank, and yeah, they're very similar to each other in the design, just some slight changes. So that's the first one. The next one we're going to do is from 2016. It's the Year of the Monkey. So let's keep it in order. Let's go with Bank of China first. And here you can see we've got the monkey over here. Very nice. A little note about Macau Patacas. They're really hard to get hold of, even for me here in Hong Kong. And the interesting thing about Macau is that it's got a relatively low population, and they actually use the Hong Kong dollar over there as well. So actually the amount of Macau Patacas in circulation is not as high as you would expect. And they also use China's currency, renminbi. And the interesting thing about Macau is basically it's just the Las Vegas of China, because gambling is actually largely illegal in China, but in Macau it's tolerated, and they earn so much money from it every year that Macau always generates a surplus, and they actually give money back to the people. They don't actually tax them. They give the people money every year. Now, how much of a crazy idea does that sound? It does happen on occasion in Hong Kong as well, but in Macau it's pretty much every year the government gives them money back because they earn so much from the casino money. So Macau is a very peculiar place. Those are some of the reasons why it's pretty hard to get Macau Patacas. And another thing that I've heard from a collector friend of mine is that there are some prominent collectors within Macau that just hoard the notes every year. And they just release them into the market when they see fit, when they can make a really good profit. So that is a pretty big issue in Macau. So that's why you're going to struggle to get hold of them. Yeah, so please do not ask me for Macau Patacas, because I can't get them. It drives me crazy telling people that I can't get them. So here we've got the National Overseas Bank. Again, Year of the Monkey. Spin it around and look at the back. I love the sort of like the colour scheme in this, because you've got sort of like gold and burgundy as well, and the red. Really nice. Okay, and now like I said, we're going to move around a little bit. We're going to go back to 2013 here, and I'll show you Bank of China first. This is the Year of the Snake. Here we go, just like that. Very nice. Okay, got a nice little reflective quality here, and you can see on the 10 you get this sort of like nice shine as well. And we actually have an image of Macau actually in the middle here, which I think it's the lotus leaf, which is the floral symbol of Macau. So yeah, really nice. If we look at the next one, this is National Overseas Bank. So you can see there's a continuity in the design. The design is very similar to all the other iterations, which is obviously done on purpose. And when we actually get a full set, there'll be 12, well, 24 notes, but 12 years represented in the final complete set. The one I don't have actually is the first one that was issued, which is the Year of the Dragon. And dragons are quite auspicious in Chinese culture. And as it was the first one to be produced, and you know, like I said, it's quite an important year in Chinese culture. They are the most expensive, so getting hold of a pair of Year of the Dragon ones in UNC can cost you about maybe 30 to 40 British pounds, 300 to 400 Hong Kong dollars. So here's the Year of the Rooster. This one is actually from 2017, so quite recent. Spin it around, look at the back. Really nice. I really love these banknotes. They're highly collectible, but I don't really see too many people in the West actually, you know, collecting these, and I'm not sure how many people are actually aware of them. But these are one of the few Macau Patacas notes that are actually easy to get hold of in Hong Kong. But the best time to get them is around about Chinese New Year. So yep, National Overseas Bank. Spin it around, look at the back. Pretty nice. I really like how these designs are done actually of the different animals. It's really cool. Okay, the next one is from 2019, the most recent one. This is the Year of the Pig. So we'll start off with Bank of China again, and I really like this one. This is a cool banknote. You can see just slight changes in the color schemes, ever so slight changes. But yeah, really good. Spin it around, look at the back. Really nice banknotes. They feel great as well. Okay, let's do National Overseas Bank. So I'm going quite fast because I don't want this to be too tedious, because I'm basically showing you the same banknote over 10 times, which I do apologise. So I'll try and go as fast as I can, but I think these are pretty cool. Okay, we're nearing the end, sort of nearing the end. Now we're jumping around again to 2018. This is the Year of the Dog, represented. So we'll start off with Bank of China. So here we go. And then spin it around, look at the back. Pretty good. One of the interesting things about Macau and Hong Kong is that they actually use traditional Chinese, whereas in mainland China they actually use simplified Chinese. So that's one thing to always look at when you're analysing banknotes. If you look at a banknote and you're not sure, is it from Hong Kong, is it from Macau, is it from China, is it from Taiwan? Taiwan, they also use traditional Chinese as well. If you know somebody that reads Chinese, hand it over to them. They can tell you probably where it comes from, and obviously it says on the banknotes anyway. But these ones, it's pretty easy because obviously we've got Portuguese, which is a big giveaway. National Overseas Bank, Year of the Dog, very nice indeed. And the last two, you're probably thinking, oh, thank God, it's the Year of the Horse from 2014. So we'll start off with Bank of China again. Here we go. Very nice. Spin it around, look at the back. It's pretty much the same thing as all the others, just very slight variations. And yeah, last one, National Overseas Bank. Here we go. So that's what I have for you today. So if you do like these, let me know in the comments section. I can get hold of these banknotes quite easily. Prices do vary from time to time, but yeah, they're pretty cheap. I'd say some of these I only paid about 40 Hong Kong dollars for a pair. So, you know, 4 British pounds, 5 British pounds, not too bad. Can't argue with that. So yeah, let me know what you think. That's my video for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. It's the Money Man signing out for now. Bye bye.